Get ready to rumble. I'm finna introduce to some of you guys, present to others, Mr. Anton McBay. He lives in Hanoi, Vietnam. Yeah, I said that right. Hanoi, Vietnam. By the way of Dallas, Texas. Yeah, he from Oak Cliff. Y'all know where that's at? If you don't know, you better ask somebody. But we have fun here. I'm telling you, I'm in just in one of those good moves, Mr. McVay. And it's not because yes, it is. It's because I'm getting $21 and $7 in Bitcoin all day long. As a matter of fact, I got some 14s today too. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to find out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move out the way. Mr. McBay, come on out here and throw these jabs. I need a lot of straight shots though, no uppercuts. I want to hit them dead in the mouth and let them know what we got for them tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm moving out the way. Mr. Anton McBay, take the mic, take the flow. It's yours.
Thank you, Coach D. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen so we can get right to it. And preferably, we won't have any internet intermittent issues this time coming from Vietnam. Guys, I'm excited. Coach D is excited. And there's other leaders that are on this Zoom that are so excited, which is why they're inviting you. They're saying, you know what? It's time for you to be a fly on the wall and just tune in to find out exactly what's going on with Copy Pro traders, to just get under the spout where the information comes out so that you can make a quality educated decision. We are doing something different, so unique, so special in the cryptocurrency space that I got to set the tone. First of all, I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised. I've been in the direct sales industry for over 20 plus years. I've been successful in that space, been a consultant in the space, and lived in London, England for 2 years, kind of just learning the space with a mentor. That was over 20 years ago. And now I'm living in Hanoi, Vietnam. Had a mentor, Chinese lady, born in Vietnam, raised in Los Angeles, that taught me cryptocurrency. And I've been living on Bitcoin for the last 5 years. So when I got involved with Bitcoin, Bitcoin was less than $400. That's right, less than $400. And so I pay my gas. I was buying my groceries, paying my bills, all with Bitcoin for 5 years now. Still do it to this day. And so the business model I'm going to share with you, I live on right now and have been for a number of years. But I want to set the tone. Okay. If you were invited to the Zoom meeting and you thought that this was a program that was one of those money games where you got to recruit people in order to earn money, I'm sorry to disappoint you. That's not this Zoom meeting. If you were invited to a Zoom meeting and someone told you that you can get rich quick in cryptocurrency, I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's not that kind of meeting here. If someone told you that they invited you to a Zoom meeting where you can get $5,000 and you can double your money in 30 minutes, I'm sorry to inform you, it's not that type of meeting. This is not one of those crypto Ponzi schemes whatsoever. Unlike some of these companies that you have seen, maybe have been a part of, where they've walked away with people's hard-earned money. Not saying that those owners of the company purposely designed to do that. The reality is it was a model that was not sustainable. And although a lot of people made money, magnified by 50, the number of people that were hurt from these promise to pay type business models. I'm sorry to inform you, that is not who we are. We are not that model. This is not a model where you go put $5,000 in the account and an emergency situation takes place next week and you need at least half your money and you can't get it. That's not this type of model. The model that I'm going to share with you, we never, ever touch and take possession of your hard-earned crypto. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Let me say that again. We never, ever take possession of your cryptocurrency. So the model that I'm going to share with you, unlike some of these companies that you have seen, have been a part of, have been invited to join, some of you have been a part of 2 and 3 of them. And you've fallen for the same banana in the tailpipe over and over and over again. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. It is not this model that we're sharing with you. The model that I'm going to share with you is Copy Pro Traders. Who are we? We are a crypto trade execution platform for who? The professional traders and their followers, because we have a model that allows the pro trader to scale their business and to grow at massive levels all over the world. But we are also a crypto trade execution platform for who? The non-professional traders that are looking for professionals to copy. So we have pro traders right now, 7. Our goal is to have about 20, which means if you are a trader, you possess the necessary skill set, we would love to interview you so that you could potentially be one of our pro traders. If you know pro traders, we are looking for them to leverage our software to take trades. And then we have followers, obviously, that can follow those pro traders. So our objective is to provide a platform for the absolute easiest crypto trading on the planet. We've done exactly that. Did you hear me? We have created a model that is absolutely the easiest at a time that is needed because mass adoption is taking place. And of course, as any company, we're looking to grow our subscription base, our customer base, and we're going to do that through the everyday ordinary people like yourself that choose, that have options, that choose to leverage their network, and we will pay you for that network. So who are we? We are a software company. And when you understand what I just said, you will realize that CopyPro traders are not sending out any crypto trade signals. I know that sounds strange. You're saying, but wait a minute, CopyPro traders, and you're going to trade. What do you mean you're not sending out any crypto trade signals? Here's where I need you to understand who we are. We're a software company. For who? Pro traders and followers. We marry the two. Did you hear me? So CopyPro traders is not responsible for executing any trade signals. What we're going to do is allow the pro traders to leverage our software to take trades they would take even if there were no CopyPro traders. And it just so happened followers can take the exact same trades automatically. Did you hear me? Therefore, CopyPro traders, we don't own an exchange. We're not an exchange. We don't need a license because we're a software company. Did you hear me? It's a beautiful concept when you understand who we are. So through this model, we are building a social trade community. But here's the most important part. Don't miss this. Users maintain possession of their hard-earned money, their crypto, 100% of the time. The pro traders don't have access to your account. CopyPro traders don't have access to take control of your account. The funds, your crypto stays in your own personal account. So this is not some money game. Did you hear me? I want to be real clear here. It's not some money game. This was created for a few reasons. Number one, I can give you about 11 Bitcoin reasons why you should not fall for the banana in the tailpipe and hand over your money to some company that's going to promise to pay you. Yeah, I can give you about 11 Bitcoin reasons. 11. Okay? I know your question is, man, how are they doing this? I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked because now I got your undivided attention. Our pro traders are consistently reviewed to ensure high quality trading. Trading is commission free from the CopyPro traders. The pro traders, they don't even know you are following them. The pro traders don't even know how much you have in your own personal account, and they don't know how much you are trading per trade. Did you hear me? And guess what? You keep 100% of the trading profits. We give you options here. You can profit from trading, yourself being a trader, copying a trader, and or building a referral base. So this is not some smart contract business model that is basically 100% recruit driven. And if they're telling you you don't have to recruit in a smart contract model, you're falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Did you hear me? As long as you understand what you're doing, I'm not here to tell you what not to do. I'm here to educate you on the different business models so that you can make the best decision for you. Smart contract models are 100% recruit driven. And if they're telling you that you don't have to recruit and that there's going to be this matrix and people are going to fall below you, that means somebody is recruiting. Hello? And if the recruiting stops or if the recruiting starts to taper off, guess what happens to the model? Not sustainable. Then they go on to the next smart contract model, and they build another smart contract model, and they build another smart contract model, and people end up going from one to the next, to the next, to the next. And there's so much manipulation at the top of those programs, I don't even want to get into that. Here, this is a clean, transparent model. I'm not saying we're perfect. We're far from there. But by golly, no one's going to ever walk away with your cryptocurrency. I can tell you that for sure. If something were to ever happen to Copy Pro traders, no one can say, you know what, that company walked away with my cryptocurrency. Never will happen here. Never. Okay? If you want to build a team, you have the option to do so, and we will pay you for doing so. Do you have to build a team? No, because we offer a real product, a real service of trading that you can see taking place inside of your own personal account. This would be equivalent to me telling you that Chase bank account, that Bank of America bank account, that Wells Fargo bank account that you have, there's a software company that can connect to your savings account and then connect you with the pro trader, and it will automatically trade your funds inside of your own savings account, but the money never ever leaves your savings account and you keep 100% of the profits. Come on now. Did you hear what I just said? That is powerful. Powerful. That's what we're doing in the cryptocurrency world. Let's talk about the benefits for the customers. Mass adoption is taking place in the cryptocurrency more than ever before. I've been in 5 years, and I remember when I first got in, I had a financial background. I used to be an agent with New York Life, right? Financial services. And I remember some of the colleagues saying, man, what are you doing? That's a bubble. That's a bubble. It's not going to last. I'm so grateful that I listened to the mentor and I stayed the course. And I knew really more than they knew, although my knowledge was limited at the time, but I was seeking the information and seeking it through the mentorship. Seek and you shall find. If you want to go the knowledge and information, you got to go to the library. You know, it's reserved for those that are seeking. And I was seeking for the information and I was getting it bit by bit by bit. And those on the outside who were not seeking, who was on the outside trying to look in, was saying, it's a bubble. Well, that damn bubble's over $50,000 today. Hello. Hello. From $300 and some when I got started to over $50,000. What a bubble. And folks, it's a bubble that's here to stay. And so you got JP Morgan Chase, the largest financial institution in the US involved in cryptocurrency after calling it a scam. They called it a scam in 2017, the CEO. He said Bitcoin is for drug dealers, thieves. That's right. And when he said it, they made the announcement, Bitcoin tanked. It tanked. I remember being in Bali, calling some of my colleagues, because at one time I was going to move to Bali. They had 23 earthquakes in 1 month. I told my friend, I said, nah, partner, I can't move to Bali. I'm out. I was in Bali, called some of my friends, 2018. I said, say, man, the guy from JP Morgan, they're lying to everybody. They're in crypto. They opened up an office here in Bali specifically to study blockchain technology. They're all in crypto. The way they played the game, when he made the announcement, Bitcoin dump, what do you think they did? They went and bought a whole lot of it when the price was down. And now, 2020, voila, Bitcoin is the greatest thing since sliced bread. We're all in. They've been in. Harvard, Yale, MasterCard, Square, Cash App, PayPal. PayPal just made an announcement just a few minutes ago. PayPal confirms it's buying crypto security firm Curve to accelerate and expand its initiative to support cryptocurrency and digital assets. Just released this news less than 15 minutes ago. So it's happening now more than ever before. Elon Musk, 1.5 billion into Bitcoin. Why would he put it in a bubble? Come on now. Success leaves clues. And so with all of this taking place, what do you think the masses are doing? The masses are finally saying, I got to figure this out. I got to figure out how to get in position. How can I leverage this model of cryptocurrency? And they don't know what they don't know. And we're looking for people who want to be crusaders for this business model so that people don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe and get hurt and then blame the whole cryptocurrency industry on a bad business model and call Bitcoin a scam because they were in the wrong model. At least educate them. So if they decide that's what they want to do, they go in educated. They go in knowing what they're getting into. Did you hear me? With CPT, the customer is in control of their risk factor 100% of the time. 100% of the time. And Copy Pro Trader does not have any fees based on trading, nor are there any volume limits on trades or revenue share based on volume or profits. Very clean business model that we have here. So what do you need to get started? You got to have a cryptocurrency wallet, and you want to set up an account on an exchange. An exchange is like your Bank of America, or your Wells Fargo, or your Chase Bank, but it's equivalent in the cryptocurrency world. We're currently working with Kraken, KuCoin, Binance.com, HitBTC. If I had to select a exchange for the consumer, I would say Kraken. Pretty easy to get set up through the API keys with Copy Pro Traders. Very user-friendly. Kraken is like a bank. You pay your $99 in Bitcoin subscription to follow the Pro Trader. You connect what's called your API keys and your private code from the exchange to Copy Pro Trader software so that when the trader takes a trade, the Copy Pro Trader software talks to your exchange and facilitates the trade that takes place where? On your exchange. And you select your Pro Trader to follow. Now, here's a snapshot of the dashboard of Copy Pro Traders. You can see where you would actually select your default exchange, okay? You can see where you can click the active trade button. You can see where you can put in the amount per trade. Now, we're doing what's called swing trades. We're buying cryptocurrency with Tether. Tether is known as USDT as in Tether, okay? It's a stable coin. It's not as volatile as Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash or Chainlink. Okay? And there's enough volatility in those top coins that we want to buy low and sell high. And we're going to do it over and over and over again, capturing the gains. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Now, does it happen that way every single time? Absolutely not. This is real. This is real. There's sometimes a trader buy and immediately after they buy, boom, it tanks. This is real. No money games here. Real actual trading that you can monitor, that you can see on your own exchange. But just know these traders are in it to win it. Why? Because they have their own skin in the game. And they don't know you following them. They know they have some followers, but they don't know who you are. They have their own skin in the game. Okay, so we're doing swing trades, buy low, sell high, and we'll do it over and over and over again. You can see where you can select your Pro Trader. We have our trader's profile on the website. We will get to the point where we will post all traders' results and numbers on the website on the bio. We're not there yet. We're in the infancy stages of Copy Pro Traders. So bear with us as we grow through this. Bear with us. You're hearing about something early in terms of an opportunity, and it's the right opportunity. Let me ask you a quick question. When would you rather board an airplane, when it's on the ground or when it's in the air? You want to board the plane when it's on the ground. This plane of opportunity with Copy Pro Traders, listen to me, it's on the ground, and people are starting to board rather quickly, and that's okay. Just know that everyone that's boarding today, you have a first-class ticket when it comes to the Copy Pro Traders opportunity. First-class ticket no matter where you sit, where you board, because of the timing that you're hearing about this opportunity. What you don't want to do is sit on the Zoom meeting and listen with the coach class mentality and miss out on what could be your potential destiny, all because of the way you think and what you've experienced in the past performance with your cryptocurrency business. The past is the past, and you can't move forward with your mind in reverse. Today is a new day. You get to start looking at this business model that is completely different from what you've seen in the past. So don't let fear paralyze you from moving forward in something that could be amazing for you and your family. So you select your Pro Trader. You then paste in your API keys. Right here, where you see Kraken instructions, Kraken funding, those are hyperlinks that gives you great pictures and visual aids on where to find the API keys on Kraken, how to paste them into the back office here so that now you can be ready to take trades. There's a button at the bottom that says save, where you can save this information. You are in control, where you can always change your per trade amount. You're in control. And you want to be able to take as many trades as possible. The way you win here is to be in on as many trades as possible. Speaking of trades, let's talk about the number of trades. This is not one of those programs where traders are just sending out trade signals to send trade signals to Copy Pro Trader members. Remember, they got skin in the game. So based on their own personal strategies, they're deciding when to buy and when to sell. So for some of you, you're getting started and you've been in 2 or 3 days and there's no trades. Be patient. It's not a money game here. This is a real trade model. Just be patient. Trust the process. You don't look at your 401k every 5 minutes. Be patient. And all of a sudden, you start seeing a trade here, 2 or 3 trades there. And it's based on the market. So the market is determining how many trades they want to get in. Sometime if Bitcoin and coin is flying up, they're not going to buy when it's racing up. They want to buy when it's down and then catch it going up. Because you try to catch it going up, guess what can happen? Boom, it could drop immediately. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. But that's determined by the trader. If you want to get in on your own to do that, you can. You have full control of your account. Are you hearing me? Okay, complete transparency here. No games here. People are tired of being hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray. People want something solid and real. That's what people want. Something real. Tell me the truth, even if it hurts, so I can make the proper decision based on facts and not some BS. People are fed up with that stuff. Here, I'm going to give it to you straight, and you can take it or leave it. But you know what? You're going to say, you know what, that Antoine, he's going to tell you straight. I'm transparent almost to a fault, but I can live with that. Because when I lay my head down at night, there's a certain amount of peace that I have that I didn't have from the other money games. I have it today, baby, and it feels good. Now, customers receive an email when they're in a trade to let them know they're in a trade. When we first started, we didn't have any emails. We were sending messages in the group saying, hey, guys, we're in a trade. And people were passing the message on to their team. But guess what? We're going to get better and better and better and better. Today, we're doing swing trades, going from Tether to cryptocurrency. Eventually, we will add Bitcoin pairs because some of our pro traders are experts in Bitcoin pairs. So we'll get there. We're just getting started. This part is just beginning. So be patient. Remember, you boarded this plane when it was on the ground, not in the air. Okay? So you receive this email. The trader you're following has just made a trade to buy Link with USDT. You can verify where on your exchange if the trade was taken. We're happy to have you as part of the family of traders. We're here to help you in every step of the way. And then you also receive an email when the trade closed to let you know the trade has closed. You can go verify where on your exchange where all trades taking place. Are you hearing me? Now, of course, when we first got started, the magic question that everybody asked, well, do you have any trade history? We're just starting. How are we going to have some trade history if we haven't started? Sorry, that's how I was feeling from people who were asking me when we were at the infancy stage of just getting started. I'm like, we are just starting. We have to work our way to some trade history. Now, with that being said, when we interviewed our pro traders, they were transparent, showing us some trade history on their exchange. And to be quite honest with you, I was very impressed with their trade history on the exchange. But guess what? That was on their exchange, and that was outside of Copy Pro Traders. For me, I need to see what you do inside of where? Inside of Copy Pro Traders. I'm impressed with outside, but let's see what happens inside. That's me. Let's see what happens inside. I have a sports background. I used to play American football and played at the university level, had aspirations playing NFL. And like coach, okay, that's what you did last season. What are you going to do now? What's happening now? Even in the NFL. Okay, what about right now? What's your performance? Okay, and so that's how we evaluate our traders. We've seen their performance before they join us. We want to see their performance inside of CPT, but guess what? We will continue to evaluate them where? Inside of CPT, to making sure they're performing to our level. And we want to bring on even more traders. So I'm providing some transparency on one of our first traders. This particular trader, I've known them for a number of years, and I have been living on this trader's strategy for at least 3 years. So I know it works. Okay. So this particular trader strategy is to take a lot of trades if the market allows it, but to average at least 2% gains on each trade. And she knows if she's consistent with taking 2% average, then there's going to be some that's going to be 2.5%, 2.8%, 3%, 3.5%, 4%, and so on and so forth. Okay. And so because I know this trader, I wanted to provide some transparency when we first started, showing and tracking this pro trader's performance from the beginning. You can see January 5th, okay? This particular trader starting from the bottom bought Ethereum at 1,075.82 and they sold it at 1,117.74. So on this one trade, it was 3.9%. Okay, 3.9% minus the exchange fees. The exchange make money based on transactions in and out. We have nothing to do with that. That's like a bank. Bank makes money on transactions. Exchanges make money on transactions. That's why you can roll on that exchange for free, and they're hoping that you will begin to do some transactions because that's how they get paid, and they make a hell of a lot of money doing it. Okay? The exchanges that we work with are some of the top exchanges in the industry. You can go to coinmarketcap.com. That's the #1 ranked cryptocurrency website. It will show you the top 100 cryptocurrency exchanges out of over 1,000. And guess what? They're the top. Hold on one second, guys. Hold. There's an emergency situation here. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. I'm going to stop the screen share. 1 moment.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Just stand by, man. He'll be right back. This is Coach D right here. He'll be right back, believe me. But are y'all getting this? Are you getting what he's telling you? If this is your first time here, I'm telling you, I told y'all you had to be ready because Mr. McBay was gonna bring it. So are y'all getting it though? I want you to understand. Do you understand what that thing behind me is saying? Buy low, sell high. The concept. That's all we're doing. The market dictates when we buy low, sell high. He's going to go into some more strategies with you. He's going to show you how the market dictates the trade. See, the trader don't get up and say, I'm going to make 5 trades today. No, the market tells them that. So if somebody's guaranteeing you some income, how can they guarantee you when they don't control the market? So how can they guarantee you a return on your money? That's what I think about that. If they're saying, I guarantee you this amount on your money for the next 90 days, 6 months or whatever, how can they guarantee it if they don't even control the market? They don't know if the market is going to go up or down. That's where we find out a lot. That's what we found out over the years of when it comes to crypto trading. That's how our money gets taken, because when they're not trading, where does the money come from? Think about that. When they're not trading, where does the money come from? So what we're doing here, we're showing you how you can maintain control of your cryptocurrency from the time you put it into our platform every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Mr. McBay is finna finally show you how once you put this thing in here, you control it from the time it goes in. After that trader puts it into the market, we can show you how to stop it and get it back out if you need it. That's what he said earlier. So he's coming back and he's finna finish what he just started. I'm just in here throwing a couple punches so y'all can see me. I'm getting out the way. Mr. McBay, come on back in here.
Okay, excellent, guys. Sorry about that. Had to facilitate something very, very quick. I think we're ready now. Let me get back to sharing my screen. We'll finish on time. I can assure you of that. All right, let's go screen share. Boom. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, I talked about the trader and the strategy that I've been living on, right, for 3 years. All right, you can see this trader made 3.9% minus the exchange fee. That was on the 5th. We look at the 6th, 3.72. On the 6th, negative 2.92%. Obviously, you're not going to win every single trade with this particular trader. Okay, and I'm also going to give you worst case scenarios that can happen with this trader. Okay, so let's keep going. 2.63, 306, 595, 797, 397. That's from the 5th to the 9th. All right, transparency right here. Didn't get any more real than that. All right, let's continue. From the 11th to the 12th, 3.35, 3.26. Look at this, 1.56, 326, 258, 089, 095. When you see a low amount like that, that's that trader saying, okay, let me get out before the market goes down too much, and I can get out with at least what I came in with, or minimize my loss as much as possible. But if you are trading a significant amount, that 0.95 still could be a win for you, okay? From the 12th to the 16th, negative 0.038, 2% win, 4.67% win. So from January 5th, not the 1st of January, from the 5th of January to the 20th of January, this particular trader, okay, had a total of 31 trades. 28 of them were winners. So that's cumulative, 76.28% cumulative. All right, let's look at past the 20th. From the 23rd going up, 19.92%, 9.23%, negative 3.16. 408, 8089, 239. You can see the numbers here, right? From the 23rd to the 25th. Let's continue. From the 25th going up to the 26th, 2 days, right? 13.72, 362, 03, 4.07, 1.22, 25, all right? Keep going. From the 28th to the 30th, you can see the numbers right here. Complete transparency, all right? Now, in the month of January, from the 5th to the 31st, and let me just tell you, there were 1 week, there was 4 days, no trades. There was another week where there was almost 5 days, no trades. So again, the trader doesn't trade every day, depends on what's going on in the market, but from the 5th to the 31st, still had over 62 trades. 52 of them were winners. That's 36.18% for the month profit. Now, let me ask you a question, and excuse me for my bluntness. Why in the hell am I going to give some company that I don't know my $10, $20, $50,000 with the promise to pay when I have the potential of these type of numbers? Now, obviously, past performance is not indicative of future returns and future gains, but if it was 12% and I could do that consistently, and knowing that I got access to my money and I haven't given it to someone, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. 2.87% average profit per trade. She under-promised and over-delivered. She said she wanted to do 2%. She did 2.87%. Okay, that's January. Let's look at February. From the 1st to the 3rd, 2.48, 2.52, 407, 2.56, 2.4. Let's look at the end of February. 21st through the 24th. You can see those numbers right there. The 24th through the 27th. Here's some numbers you can see. Here are numbers from all the traders in the month of February. Now, this snapshot, and take this into consideration, a lot of these traders were new at the time, okay? For example, Marcus had just started on the 16th of February, all right? But from that point to the end of the month, he had 6 trades that he took, 1.7% profit per trade. This, when we give you these average profits, that's including the losses, and these are on what we call closed trades, okay? Ramon took 35 trades in the month of February, average profit per trade 0.9659%. I can tell you he's a lot better than that now. Again, he's one of these guys that specialize in Bitcoin pairs. And he's one of the reasons why we're adding the Bitcoin pairs eventually to our portfolio. All right. Jonathan, total trades in the month of February, 50, average profit per trade, 3.864%. Carlo, total trades, 818 in the month of February. Again, another guy that specialized in the Bitcoin pairs, but his profit per trade, 3.051%. Doha, who I just showed you, 77 trades in the month of February, average profit per trade, 2.780. Joe, total trades in the month of February, 22, profits, 5.56%. Joe, I would like to see a lot more trades. He knows that. He's working on more trades now. And so these guys are getting used to our software. They also have added some of their expertise so that our coders are coding even more advantages and user-friendly to our software to help the pro traders even more. So there's more to come, but providing transparency at a level that most people would never ever see. So many people join companies and they're being told their money is being traded, but do they really, really know behind the veil that it's being traded? I've seen companies put up license and fake stuff in the offices to hiring fake CEOs, all that stuff to make it look like they're doing something that they're really not. Here, complete transparency. Now, let's look at March. Here's the 1st through the 7th. You can see the numbers: 0.83, 5.33, negative 1.27, 2.14, 209, negative 0.21, 267, 3.89, 3.1, negative 0.13, 0.64. Transparency, right? What's today's date? Yeah, okay. Look at the top. This was the link bought at 28.28. You can see right here, sell, meaning at that time, the trade was still open. Well, it closed. Let's look at the very, very bottom. You can see it finally closed. What was the profit on that? 2.51%. Another one, 5.21%. Another one, 5.04%, 301, 3.51, 3.21, 3.64%. Another link that closed. Now, let me give you a worst case scenario, because some of you are looking and say, well, wait a minute, I wasn't in on that trade. Well, let me give you the scenario. Some trades are still open. And when you have an account on your exchange, and if you buy at one price and the value of that currency that you own goes down significantly, then guess what? When you look at your exchange, it's going to look like you have lost money, because it's going to show you a balance reflecting the current value of all the asset classes that you own in the cryptocurrency space. But that's not the final number. Very important for you to understand this, and very important for you as leaders to teach your people who are new into crypto this, because they're going to look and go, well, wait a minute, man, I'm down $300. You have not lost until you sell the asset that you own for less than what you bought it. And because the market is so volatile, we make money in the volatility. So on one of these trades, we were in it last month, and it took 3 weeks for the market to come back for us to make a profit. And we did. It was this Ethereum down here that was bought at 1,803. Well, Ethereum dropped to less than 1,400. So if you bought it at 1,803 and you're looking at your exchange and now the value is 1,400, it's going to show you a significant loss based on the value that you bought the asset. But again, it wasn't final. You held on to that asset. This is not Forex where you blow your account. Here you've taken possession of something and you own it until you sell it. Well, we held on to it. The market came back and we finally sold it at 1,857.46 and made over 3%. Some made it about 289 or something around there, but you made money on it. You didn't lose. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. So stay the course and just know, depending on how you set your account, For example, if you had $1,000 in your account and you're doing $500 trades, that means you can only do 2 trades. And if one of your trades was that Ethereum, your trade funds were in that trade, allocated in that trade for 3 weeks before it finally released with a profit. Did you hear me? So you want to make sure you can set your account where you can be in a lot of trades, minimum 6, and never make your minimums your maximums. 10, 12 if you can, just in case. Just in case. You may start at a certain amount, then you may need to just add more funds. But you never trade funds that you can't afford to lose. Never. Don't trade the rent money, the bill money. No. This is a real trade business. Now, I've shared with you about the customer side, the product side. Now I want to talk to the builders. I want to talk to those who want to leverage their network and get paid in Bitcoin after 3 blockchain confirmations into your own private wallet. An asset that has the potential to increase in value anywhere from 2,000 to 12,000% over the next 12 months. All right, let's break this down very quickly. First of all, we're very different and unique than your traditional businesses. We are leveraging a social entrepreneurship model where we can take a for-profit business, we can help solve social global issues. One of the issues we want to address is the lack of nutrition in children. There's 1 child that dies every 6 seconds simply due to nutrition. We can make a difference. You can make a difference. When you become a customer and you pay your $99 subscription, you're helping to feed a child. When you basically leverage our affiliate customer acquisition model, the more commission dollars you earn, the more children you help feed. It's a win-win situation. It's called our Missions of Love Project. People who are networkers say, man, who's the master affiliate? Missions of Love. You see, we are purpose-driven, mission-led here. And when you grow your business and you make a difference in your own personal world, you are helping to make a difference in the world. We want to contribute to breast cancer, mental illness. We want to build children's hospitals. We can do that through the social trading community, and we're going to show you the impact that you will have, not only in your life, but in the lives of children and people around the world. One of the charitable organizations we're working with, Feed My Starving Children. They've been in the industry for 17 years. They have a great global footprint of shipping meal out all over the world. And they have the proper nutritional meal content to go into that porridge and the rice to give the children what that body needs on a day-to-day basis. So far, they've shipped out more than 2.7 billion meals. Our compensation plan is very clean. It's very simple. We don't have all these different rank requirements. This is not a 2/3, 3/3, and you got to balance your legs. This is not a matrix. No, it's simply direct 7-level unilevel with a bonus. $21 on all of your personal directs, $21 on your indirects, $10 top affiliate bonus. Let's break them down so that you can clearly understand. Number 1, direct. You will earn $21 in Bitcoin every month for every referred monthly subscription you make. You make the referral, you get paid. Okay? You can introduce as many as you like to collect that 21. Number 2, indirect. When you make your second referral, it unlocks generations 2 through 7. So what do you need to do to get paid on generations 2 through 7? Refer a minimum of 2. Remember, you never ever make your minimums your maximums. Okay, but that's what you need to do to unlock generations 2 through 7. And when you do that, you get $7 on all of their referrals and their referrals and their referrals. Number 3, top affiliate qualification. We created this for the serious builder, the person that says, I want to generate 7 figures. You can definitely do it. When you have personally referred 15 or more active subscriptions and they have at least 5 subscription referrals, you are now considered a top affiliate. This is an additional $10 bonus that's paid to the first top affiliate in line of sponsorship, regardless of the levels. That means you can be paid beyond the 7 levels, unlimited levels down until there's another top affiliate in line of sponsorship. It goes all the way back to your very first subscription, your direct referral. When they renew, it's going to pay you the 21 direct on all of your personal referrals, plus an additional $10 for each referral direct to you. So that's 31 on all of your directs. Are you hearing me? 31. And then on generations 2 through 7, not only do you earn the $7 indirect, but it's $10 on all of your indirects. So that's $17 on generations 2 through 7. And you got to know, people that started with us in January, these $21, are now over $70. The people that started in January, those $7 are over $30, almost $40 because of the value of BTC. So don't look at this as some $21, $7 deal. If that's how you're viewing this, you are missing it. You're missing the it factor. Traders can earn $2 per copier per month. Okay, this is in addition and independent from those traders that are bringing their followers, earning the direct commissions, earning the indirect commissions, and promoting to top affiliate. So unlimited number of followers for that trader means unlimited income potential. Let's look at some numbers real quick as we begin to wrap this up. Three who introduced 7 levels, 22,309 a month in Bitcoin. Not bad, right? And there are people that have personally directly referred over 65 in less than 2 weeks. What if they fell on your level 2 or your level 3 or your level 5? Yeah. 5 who introduced 5. 5 is a magic number. Why? Because it covers your monthly subscription out of profit every month versus out of your pocket. And that 7 levels down is $346,780 a month in Bitcoin. If you fail these numbers by 90% and you only got the numbers 10% correct, that's still $34,000 a month in Bitcoin. Let's look at a snapshot of top affiliate. You have your 15 personal referrals, that's $465 a month direct. Those 15 have to have 5 each. That's why you got 75 there. And then we said from there, 3 who gets 3, the remaining levels. That's $464,564 a month. And that's not including the additional $10 unlimited levels down. This is a strong 7-figure income for those who are committed and are willing to take the time to build the business. Recapping, $21 on your direct, $7 on your indirect, levels 2 through 7. $10 top affiliate bonus. Trading is commission free. You will keep 100% of the trading profits. The only qualification is you have to have an active subscription of your own. Commissions are available when? Immediately in Bitcoin. In your back office, you'll see a dashboard where it says commission. Keep in mind, there are mining fees, and those mining fees are high. We wanted you to get your commissions immediately, but we've discovered the best time to request withdrawal to reduce those mining fees is at 12 midnight Central Standard Time. The fee is drastically reduced, okay? You have unlimited income potential. There is no cap. We use compression so that all the available commission is paid out. You can profit from building a business or trading. No commissions are paid from your referrals funding of their trade accounts, nor from their trading profits. Very transparent, clean business model here. Special promotion that's going on. We're running it for 1 week. I believe we're in day 5, if I'm not mistaken. But you're earning double on your 3rd generation. So on all your commission that comes on your 3rd level, instead of earning 7, the company's paying you 14. 14. Take advantage of the extra money, the extra Bitcoin the company is putting on the table for who? For you, okay? As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your own individual capacity, work, business experience, expertise, and level of desire. There are no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience. Any testimonies, examples are used are exceptional results which do not apply to the average purchaser and are not intended to represent or guarantee that anyone will achieve the same or similar results. Each individual success depends on his or her background, dedication, effort put forth, desire, and motivation. With that being said, I'm going to stop the screen share. I want you to hear from some people where they can share with you their Copy Pro Trader experience. And so, Coach, I'm going to go to you first. Coach is one of the guys that has been here from the beginning, that's documented now, been a true leader, has brought incredible value to Copy Pro Traders, and he's replaced his retirement military income in Bitcoin in 2 months here with Copy Pro Traders, and it's just growing and growing and growing. He's in 12 countries now, and so he's having massive success. I would like for him to share why Copy Pro Traders for him, and then he may have a few other people that he would like to highlight for them to share their CPT experience. So, Coach, thank you so very much.
Thank you, Mr. McBake. My phone and my email is blowing up. People are asking me, who is this guy and where did you get him from? That's no lie, man. I can show y'all. They like, man, he on fire tonight. I say, we get this every night. We get this every night. Now, tonight it might have been a little bit, I told you, I don't know if that Here's the champ got you even more fired up. But I just want to say thank you for that presentation. You know, we get this every day, ladies and gentlemen. We learn something new about cryptocurrency. But what I want to do before I even say anything, Coach, I'm gonna bring out some people because man, this ride that we're on, I'm meeting people from all over the world. I mean, they're coming out of nowhere. They on different teams, on people, different levels. I don't know, but we're just helping everybody. But I want to bring out a couple people that I've been talking to behind the scene. The first one I want to bring out is Coach Muhammad. I know he's not expecting me that because we've been talking, but he shared some with me today via email. He has a reason why he's here. So, Coach, can you come out and just tell them why you at Copy Pro Traders and you know just what makes this real to you? You can unmute yourself now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you for having me on. Appreciate you letting me share. And Mr. McBay, you was on fire tonight, man. I was so pumped up. But you know, I got started in this whole crypto space about 8 months ago. You know, I heard about it. I was like, man, I'm gonna go out here and make a whole lot of money. Long story short, between now and then, I've been in 27 promise to play platforms, right? Made a little money, lost a little bit more, right? So with that being said, I just got to the point where, okay, I'm tired of that game now, right? So when I was introduced to this, it was just right on time, right? So I'm super excited about what's going on here, the transparency, the ability to, you know, have your currency on your exchange and not have to turn it over to someone else that has a business model that's not sustainable. And I'm just, you know, excited about what the future holds. And I'm looking forward to building a massive referral network here and just, you know, just doing some big things. So I appreciate y'all, everything you do. And I'm looking forward to the future with Copy Pro.
Thank you, Coach, man. Thank you for coming out. See, ladies and gentlemen, we got from all different walks of life. I got somebody else I want to bring out. Let me see if she's still on. She don't know I'm bringing out, but she's always on the 12 o'clock or either 4 o'clock with me and Ken. Renee, I'm not going to butcher your last name because Coach is from, you know, but Renee, I want to unmute you and let you come out because you gave a brief testimony of why you was doing Copy Pro Traders on, I think, early in the week on the 11 o'clock call. So can you unmute and just tell us why you're here? I know I'm catching you off guard, but help Coach out. She probably said, is he talking about me? Yes, Renee, with the C. So I see, I don't want to butcher your name. There you go, Renee.
I didn't know if you were talking to me or not. You have to say my name, Cheboteriev.
Say that again.
So, Cheboteriev.
Cheboteriev. Okay, we're gonna get that.
Yeah, I married a Russian guy.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, so like the gentleman said, Muhammad said before, I was in a couple businesses, and you know, they want you to send your money to their company, and they promised you 3% or interest or whatever. And but then what happens is they disappear in a month or two, 6 months down the road, they're gone and they take your money and they leave. So what I really like about this opportunity is you keep the money in your account. And to me, that's very safe. And that way I feel like I could actually present that to my, you know, my team, my friends, my family, and safely say, this is a way you could, you know, earn, you know, really great income just using the trading side. For example, put in 10K, 20K, and you could earn a great monthly income. Plus you could compound it and have your money grow for you. That's just the one side. But if you're going to refer people and you're going to make a business out of this, my goodness, you can easily add 15 people. That's not difficult. And then you could really earn from that side in the Bitcoin. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. And thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for the brains behind the platform.
Thank you. See, ladies, we got them from all different walks of life. I'm telling you, don't be fooled. Because just a month ago, we were sitting here, we was getting 20 to 25 people, maybe 30 people on a call. And now it's growing and growing. Every time we look up, it's more and more. I'm gonna bring out one more person. He came out before, but he hadn't been on in a while, and I saw him pop in. Mr. Kenneth Bristol. Ken, you there? Come on out, man. I need to hear this. I need to hear this motivation. He got one of these baritone type voices, and he'll let this thing go on fire right quick. So Ken, go ahead and unmute yourself and let us know why Copy Pro Trade is for you. Let me hit that unmute button. Hope you're in position to talk. There you go.
Hey, this is Kenneth's wife, Lisa. Kenneth has currently stepped away for a moment, unfortunately.
Okay.
But Kenneth and I are extremely excited about this business. I just don't even know what to say. We've been looking at Bitcoin for several years, and we kick ourselves that we didn't get, when we first saw Bitcoin, it was like 600 per Bitcoin.
Mhm.
And, you know, we know that right now it's going to even go way higher than it is now. So we don't want to kick ourselves again later. But we've been in several different opportunities and several different Bitcoin opportunities. And this one is the best one that we have seen, honestly. The trades are going really well. We're having a lot of success. It's easy to understand. It's just, it's exciting. And we made a spreadsheet that shows you can put in how much money you're trading on each trade and what kind of percentages you're looking at, and the amount of money that you can make when this thing compounds by adjusting the amount of your each trade as your money goes up is incredible. I mean, we just sit here, like, stay up all night long just looking at it and dreaming and getting excited. So we just really thank you guys for this awesome opportunity. It's really one of the best things that we've seen, and we've been in this business, not crypto, but in the whole generation of online businesses for 20 years, and we're just really, really fired up about this.
Well, Lisa, tell Kenneth he don't have to talk. Thank you very much. We didn't need him. We didn't need him anyway tonight. So that's what. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do. This community is exactly what you just heard. We got people from all different walks of life, all different backgrounds. Mr. McBay says this. He didn't say it tonight, but I come to this call and I catch all these nuggets. He said the reason he got in network marketing was because it didn't matter about his race, color, creed, religion. It don't matter here. If you do the work, you're going to get rewarded. Numbers don't lie, people do. And I'm a fact of that. I've been involved in network marketing since 1995, like a lot of people on this call. But I can tell you this, Mr. McBay, even when you first showed me that 3 get 3, 5 get 5, I never thought I can get to those numbers. I've been doing this forever. I never thought that I could get to those numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, in 60 plus days, I am getting to those numbers. That get 3, that 5, 15, it is attainable here. I'm telling you what I know, not what I think. It is attainable here. I have 20 active subscribers under me on my first level. But I built
that's your direct coach.
The direct, 20 direct.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's down 8 levels. I looked today, I got 100 some actives on the 5th, 100 some active on the 4th, 70 some on the 3rd. I'm telling you, this thing works. If you put it in the work.
Wow.
2 months. I'm telling you, I'm guys, if you don't know me, if people that know me that's on this call, y'all know I'm transparent. I'm straight direct. I'm retired military. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. As Mr. McBay said, if you putting in the damn work over here, you're gonna get damn paid. I'm just telling you right there.
That's
Point
right.
blank. And you getting paid in Bitcoin, you getting paid in Bitcoin. So them $7 I was making in January, guess what? They worth $21 now. I can go back and look at it and tell you how much it's worth.
Exactly.
Because I know what the Bitcoin was. I got the amount. So if I go put it in the Bitcoin calculator now, I can tell you the $7 I made on January the 2nd. I can show you what it is on March the 9th. That's the difference in an asset that grows. This is not only a trading platform, it's an education platform. Thank you, Mr. McBay.
Thank you, guys. Well, guys, for those of you that are guests, there's 2 types of mindsets here. All we ask is that you share with the person that invited you onto the Zoom. Either you have the mindset of a number 1 or the mindset of a number 2. The mindset of a number 1 says, Antoine, I'm in. This makes sense. Then get in position. Get with the person that invited you here. Get their personal link and then enroll, pay your $99, get set up so that you can start trading. Those of you that have the mindset of a number 2, you're saying, Antoine, this looks great, but I've got some questions. Get your questions answered and make the best decision for you and your family. We're not here to convince you to do anything. We're here to educate and expose you to our business model so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. We have these Zooms Sunday through Thursday, giving you the chance to get under the spout where the information comes out. For those of you that don't think you can build a team here, here's the question you need to ask yourself. How hard is the person working right now that invited you to this Zoom meeting? If you can do what they are doing, you can have massive success in this business. Just do a lot of it, and you do it over and over and over and over and again. And I'm sorry to tell you, but this is not work. This is not work. You can come to Vietnam and we can go walk around. I can show you some hard labor work. This is not work. Ask a person a question. You call someone, say, look, I got to ask you a question. It may sound like a silly question, but it requires a very serious answer. If I can show you a way to help save the life of a child and put some extra money in your pocket without you having to recruit and build a team, would you want to know how? They're going to say yes, or they're going to say no. If they say no, thank you for being honest. Next person. If they say yes, I got some information you need to look at. It may be for you, it may not be for you, but it's going to be worth about an hour of your time to review. Can I get an hour of your time? Yes. Here, take a look at this recorded presentation, or look at this Zoom. That's it. And you do that over and over and over and over again. Simple. Don't try to explain this. People need to see this and hear from someone that knows more than you. And if you do that, you'll have the success that a lot of these other leaders are having. So guys, we'll see you on the next Zoom, and have 2 or 3 guests with you and watch what happens to your business. Take care and God bless everyone.